Rashid.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, thank you. How was your vacation?
It was wonderful.
I'm so happy to hear that. Was your flight okay?
No, pretty bad actually. It was so bumpy. It was very scary.
That's too bad. Did you have nice weather after you arrived?
No, the weather was terrible, very rainy. I actually never saw the sun.
That's awful. So what did you do?
I stayed inside the hotel.
Was the hotel room nice?
The room was fine, but it was right next to the cafe, and the music was very loud. I didn't sleep much.
I'll bet the food was great.
No, it was too salty for me, and the waiters were very unfriendly.
Did you go shopping at all?
A little bit, until someone stole my wallet. After that, I stayed in the hotel and read a book.
Was the flight home okay?
Actually, they canceled my flight. I had to stay for 2 more days.
That's terrible. But, Mr. Rashid, you said that your vacation was wonderful.
Yes, I did. And it was wonderful. I met a very nice person. A woman, actually. Her name is Basmar. She's from Lebanon, just like me. But she lives here. I'm seeing her tonight, so yes, it was a wonderful vacation.
That's great, Mr. Rashid.
Yes.
Mr. Rashid, welcome back. Come tell me about your vacation.
What a terrible vacation Mr. Rashid had.
Oh. You know, on my vacation last year, someone stole my car. That was a horrible vacation.
I went on a cruise, and there was an outbreak of illness. I was in my room for a week. That was a really bad vacation.
I went to Disney World and someone stole my map.
That's your worst vacation?
It took 10 minutes to get another map.
All right. What was your favorite vacation?
I spent 2 weeks in the Caribbean last year, diving, snorkeling, and swimming with dolphins. It was amazing.
I went to China a few years ago. It was incredible. The people there were so friendly, and everyone wanted to practice their English with me.
I went to the beach and ate shrimp.
That's your best vacation?
I really like shrimp.
You need to go on more exciting vacations.
I don't like exciting vacations. In fact, I don't like to travel very much.
Then why do you work in a travel agency?
It's across the street from my apartment, so I don't have to travel far to go to work.
The ride was bumpy and much too long. It was pretty boring, it felt so wrong. I slept all night and it rained all day. We left the road and we lost the way. Then you came along and you took my hand. You whispered words I could understand. On my dream vacation, I dream of you. I don't ever want to wake up. On my dream vacation, this much is true. I don't ever want it to stop.
The food was awful, they stole my purse. The whole 2 weeks went from bad to worse. They canceled my ticket, I missed my flight. They were so unfriendly, it just wasn't right. So I called a taxi and I got inside, and there you were, sitting by my side.
On my dream vacation, I dream of you. I don't ever want to wake up. On my dream vacation, this much is true. I don't ever want it to stop.
You
my eyes and you were gone. I waited for hours, you never called. I watched TV and looked at the walls.
Where did you go to? Why weren't you near? Did you have a reason to disappear?
So I flew a plane to the south of France, and I heard you say, would you like to dance? On my dream vacation, I dream of you. I don't ever wanna wake up. On my dream vacation, this much is true. I don't ever want it to stop.